And now it's 38 people's favorite podcast, The Customer's Always an Asshole. Reading your customer horror stories, here are your wine-drinking buddies, Michelle and Melissa.
I thought we could record the whole.
Mm-hmm.
This is Melissa. This is Michelle.
Okay,
and,
so what do we want to say?
I had 8 hours to write it down, and I didn't. So I was thinking, this is Melissa, this is Michelle. Thanks for listening.
Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, I think at the very end we can say, and remember, don't be an asshole.
Yes. Yeah, we could say, we don't have to say, and remember, we could just say something like, please remember, don't be an asshole. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Or it should just come naturally. And I totally messed it all up. But I wanted to say, send us your stories, your horror stories at aholestories@gmail.com.
Your
or
customer
text.
horror stories.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Your customer horror stories. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. You can say that.
At aholestories@gmail.com. Text or leave a message at 702-551-2011.
Okay.
Standard rates apply. I keep seeing that everywhere, so I was like, am I supposed to say that? Do I need to divulge that? Don't people know that by now?
You would think, but it's just like how McDonald's has to put on their fucking coffee cup. Hot coffee.
Hot. This peanut butter may contain peanuts.
Oh, on a side note, I was going to get my toes and my nails done, and I was like, I'm just going to put some makeup on just because I miss not wearing makeup all the time now.
Because you work from home?
Yeah, and I've been obsessed with my skin lately. It's been abnormally dry for me. Like, I have combo skin, which is like oily in the T-zone. But this winter, I think my whole body's changing. This winter, so dry, and my makeup is just not looking good. And I've been like using different products and trying to hydrate more. And I did that thing where I shaved my face for the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
With the thingy. And oh my God, first of all, that made a world of difference the way my makeup set.
Nice.
And then today when I did my makeup because even after that, like it was looking good, but it was still looking dry. And then today I did a different step. I prepped my skin after my moisturizer with this spray it was like a gift with purchase I got from Urban Decay. And it's a spray, and it's the Quickie Fix Hydrocharge Complexion Prep Priming Spray.
Wow, that is a mouthful.
It is. So I sprayed it, and as soon as
How big is that bottle for that title?
As soon as I sprayed it, instead of letting it dry, I put my foundation on while it was still wet. And my makeup today just looked so good. I just couldn't stop staring at myself. I just had
that's good.
I had to share that with you.
I like it.
Yeah,
I have to add that so everybody knows what to do with their makeup if they have combo skin.
Yeah, well, and like I said, I mean, mine has been extremely dry. I've never had to add so much hydration in my life. Like I'm using a moisture.
Are you drinking a lot of water?
Oh yeah.
And it's still that dry?
It's really cold here, and I've been running the heater a lot because it's cold, and I just, the cold air. I mean, it's cold for here. It's been pretty damn cold.
It's fucking freezing here.
Yeah, and it's not normally that cold here, and it's just been, I mean, I've definitely been drinking a ton more water because I'm not drinking as much alcohol, and I've been drinking, I mean, I'm on my second glass right now, but
nice.
That's
good. Nice.
I know. It's just been, like I said, I think my whole body's changing. I found out I'm allergic to apples.
Are you on your, really?
And egg whites. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I always knew apples made my mouth itch, but I wasn't positive, and it was confirmed.
Ooh,
So I just think, you know, I'm getting older too. My skin, it's just drier right now. Like even my hands are super dry.
my hands are so dry.
Yeah, it's just nuts. But anyways, yes, so I'd
Sorry.
been avoiding apples, and then I had opened the Chardonnay last night of a Chardonnay that I knew was going to be good, and I didn't look at the back, and I didn't realize it had apples in it. And I was like,
That's
why
so
is my
just,
mouth itching so bad?
I'm surprised that it mixed into wine is really bothering you.
Right? I know.
I
I
thought like
know.
if you were biting into an apple, I could kind of see like that.
Right. And it's not like I like knew it beforehand and it was just kind of on my mind and it was like that placebo thing. I've really changed my skincare routine during this winter because it's been so dry, but I'm
Well,
hoping
that
my
is
face will thank me
good
for it.
information.
Yeah, I think, you know, they say that your body changes like every 7 years, and I
Hmm.
really think it does because my body goes through weird changes. Like,
Are you on your seventh year?
I might be.
I think
I
my
don't know.
seventh year was 2019.
I don't remember when mine was. I don't know. I just know this year. I mean, like for me, I always feel oily with my makeup on. Like I'm always having to blot or repowder. And this
Hmm.
winter, it's like there's been no shine, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is wrong with my, you know? So I've been really into my
Yeah, and then
skin.
you
I've
look
been
closely
obsessed
and
with
it
my
looks
skin.
like,
Yeah.
is it bad obsessed? Should we call somebody?
I don't know. Danielle and I are both, so is Bella. All three of us are obsessed with our skin right now. And we're like, we send each other stuff. And I'm like, I want this. I want that. I want this.
I want it all.
Yeah.
It sucks
Crazy.
you can't get results from something that's like that you use once. Like you have to give it a couple of days or a week
Yeah.
or like I
Yeah.
want results instantly.
Instantly. That's how I am.
I probably should have ate and not just grabbed a beer, but when Nick's gone, I
Enjoy yourself. I mean, like with drinking and like stuff like that. That's what I meant.
um I eat like a teenager. Like I come
Mm-hmm.
home and I'm like,
Woo!
dinner, I'll just have popcorn and a beer.
Yep. I used to be like that
Sounds
when I
good.
traveled. Be like, I'm getting me a pizza, a bottle of wine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of,
hmm
I have been totally into the cauliflower California Pizza Kitchen gluten-free cauliflower pizza.
Oh, really?
Like I ate it twice in 2 weeks,
Is it frozen or you go there and get it?
frozen.
Okay. I wonder if we have it in our stores.
It's the
Artisanal.
artisanal cheese. The other one has like mushrooms and stuff, so I wasn't into it. But then I
Okay.
found on Walmart's website that they have a chicken and garlic one.
Mm,
Or wait, chicken and garlic? Yeah, chicken and garlic, I think.
that sounds good. I'll
Hmm.
have to look and see. And you said it's by uh
California Pizza Kitchen.
California Pizza Kitchen? Okay. I'll have
Hmm.
to look and see because I know we have those. I don't know. I haven't seen the cauliflower ones yet, so I'll have to look and see. All right. Okay. So what are we doing now?
So I just sent you the picture, and I'm
I
thinking
I
you
see it.
say, this is Michelle, or
This is
this
no,
is
you
this
first.
is You say this is Michelle. That's Michelle. You say this is Melissa. I say this is Michelle. Thank you for listening, and then you can send your a-hole stories too, like you say the
Okay. Send your A-hole
italicized,
stories to
and I'll
us.
say ahole stories@gmail.com, and then you can say text or leave a message at. I'll say the number. Standard reads reply. And then we'll say, don't be an asshole.
Yeah, be kind.
PSA.
Don't be an asshole. Okay, so I'm saying send your a-hole stories
You can
to, and
say
you're gonna say
asshole
the
if you
actual
want,
address, and then
since it's, yeah.
okay, and then you'll say the address, and then I'll say text or leave
Yeah.
a message at, and you're
You
gonna
know
say the
what
phone
this
number. Okay,
reminds me?
got it. When you're recording
Answering machine.
your outgoing message.
But like with the answering machine, my dad and I did this like 50 times when we got an answering machine. That tape was already worn out. Okay.
Oh my God,
Let's see how this
that's
goes.
funny. Okay, all right.
Take one.
Got a fur ball. Okay. I'm ready.
Go.
Oh, me first?
Yeah, this is.
Sorry. This is Mullet. Okay. Tell me when. Count me down. Count me in.
2. Wait, do I say 1? Because in.
Because I can't see
But
you.
I pointed.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to say 1. I think it's just 3, 2, and after 2,
Well,
I'll
then
say
why
it.
don't I just say 2, 1?
Okay. Oh my God, we're a mess.
16 minutes in, we've had.
Okay.
So our ending is 16 minutes long every time.
We just don't want to say goodbye.
Never let go. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. And scene. Get it together. Okay.
Take 1. Oh, am I still?
I thought you were gonna count.
Okay, I'm gonna count down, and then you say.
Okay.
This is Michelle.
This is Melissa.
So,
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, got it.
So
I'm ready.
we're talking to the people saying, yeah, thanks for listening. So,
Do you want me to say
I was
that?
going to say, and this is Michelle. Thanks for listening, and then you'll say the send your a-hole
Okay, got
stories. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Take
Perfect. Got
25.
it. Okay.
3, 2.
This. I was ready too. I'm just gonna do.
I can't.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, I need a sip of wine. Hang on.
Okay.
That's a lovely petite Syrah. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm good. I can do
Take
this.
1. And 3, 2.
Bye. We gotta do that again.
That sounds horrible.
I didn't know if I was supposed to say goodbye. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say be kind, and you're gonna say don't be an asshole.
Best wishes. Kindest regards.
Wait, are we gonna say don't be an asshole
Jimmy,
together?
what are you doing?
Being an asshole.
He's laying on top of Elliot.
Oh,
but it doesn't look right.
Oh, does it look like he's trying to hump him?
Looks like he's gonna kill him.
Oh my God.
Aw, they're laying together. Okay. So
after you say standard rates apply, then what?
Standard rates apply.
Are we both saying
don't be an asshole?
Don't be an asshole. Should we say remember?
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole.
And
remember. You should say standard rates apply, and then we'll both go and remember. Don't be an asshole.
Or I'll say standard rates apply and remember, and then you could say don't be an asshole.
Okay.
Got
it. Got my lines down. I'm ready.
It'd be a lot more helpful if I would have written something.
Hang on. Brian's walking in. He's going to throw him. Are you pooping?
That'll be nice in the background.
Because we're recording our ending.
I'm going to put music to it, so don't worry.
You know you'll hear his.
Yeah. What is that, a train?
There's a train passing through. It's a freight train. Fuck. Okay.
All right, let's try and sound natural as we record this. Take 2. And 3, 2.
You didn't let me do the part yet. We're a bunch of assholes ourselves. Okay. All right. How about if I just randomly start and then you'll know to jump in?
Yeah,
it'll sound more
totally natural. Did we want from the way that it took so long for us to record the exit? I'm wondering if we put the whole intro on hold, or do we try and do that
Have we
I'm just trying to
decided
think
like how the intro is going
what
to
to
be?
say.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like a thanks for joining us again. I don't know, like what you read. I don't want it to sound like a voicemail.
I know.
Like what would you say if somebody walked into the room right now? You wouldn't be like, "Hey, welcome back to." Well, I guess you could
Right.
say that.
I mean, well, if
Welcome
someone
to
had been,
the. Go ahead.
no, I was going to say you could if someone had been gone a long time, you'd be like, "Hey, welcome back." But
Yeah.
I don't know. Did
Hey,
Nick?
we haven't talked to you in 4 days. Well, I guess we could say like, welcome, or yeah, welcome to the Customer's Always an Asshole. I'm Melissa. I'm Michelle. And I wanted to say something. I said it on the Facebook group, like, where we read your customer service horror stories, like a PSA through public shaming.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks is trying to say it naturally.
I know. But
Because, our exit is so natural now.
but I think it's hilarious.
But it is like, oh, and you're listening to, but it's like, don't you fucking know what you're listening to? It says it right there on your phone.
Right. I wonder if there's a way we could do it, like, to be funny and be like, basically saying like welcome and not having to say what it is, because you should know what it is because you chose this podcast to listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you
Like,
need us to do an intro? Because you clicked on the screaming girl. I think you know what you're listening to.
And she ain't screaming in a good way, if you know what I mean.
This is not a sex podcast.
Yeah, I think we should just do something like that.
Hi, I'm and this is there, and you're welcome to our thanks for subscribing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that. It's just not us.
I know. That's why I think we should just kind of do it willy-nilly and
yeah. Or you know what? Let's just fucking break the rules.
right. Let's be this pioneers.
Rebels.
Yes.
Rebel pioneers.
That is us.
That sounds so Western Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, fuck it. Here we go again.
This is Melissa.
And this is Michelle. Thanks for listening.
Send your asshole stories to
aholestories@gmail.com.
Text or leave a message at
702-551-2011. Standard rates apply. And don't forget,
don't be an asshole. Bye.